Hey Stampin' Friends, it's Kristen from Time to Craft. Today we're going to make this really quick and easy but beautiful Christmas card. So let's get stamping. I'll show you what we're going to need. We're going to be using the Designer Series paper from the Candy Cane Lane Designer Series paper and our holiday Stampin' Up's holiday catalog. We're going to be using Real Red. We have a doily, a piece of Whisper White, and another piece of Real Red. We're going to stamp on the white, and we're going to stack on the Real Red, and then put the doily like that, and then put it down. So let's get stamping, and then we'll assemble the card. We're going to be using our piercing mat today because we're using photopolymer stamps. This one is from the Holly Berry Happiness, or Holly Berry Happiness. And it says Christmas wishes from across the miles. So we're going to stamp with crumb cake. And then we're also going to be using the piece of candy from the Candy Cane Lane Christmas. You do not need the piercing mat for this one because it has the foam, but we do need it for the photopolymer stamps. Okay. We'll put it to the side. I got a little shadowing right here, so I'm going to flip it over. Make sure there's much better. Okay, so we're going to get the Real Red. And put two little pieces of candy here. And I'm going to let this dry for a little while, and then instead of putting the rhinestones on, I'm going to use the Wink of Stella. It adds a shimmer to it, so I thought that would be a nice alternative to the rhinestones. Let me close up my ink. There's actually two here. Pull them apart. Get some Tombow. I'm going to be using Tombow glue today. I love these sides. These look like little candies, like jimmies. And they have like Christmas trees and dots. And this side's got the heart candy canes. This is a really pretty set. A Designer Series paper. Make sure it opens up correctly because I have put it on before where I put it on backwards. So I try to double check. Okay, push it down. We're going to put the Real Red on. And put it just a little ways down. It doesn't have to be about an inch, I guess, from the bottom is about where I eyeballed it. And no one's going to see our mistake here because it will be glued down. It's the best part of having two sides to a piece of paper. Okay, oops, I should have, look at this mistake I made here. Okay, since it's Tombow, it works so much easier. It didn't dry all the way, thank goodness. So I could lift it up and put the doily and then Put it down. And we're going to also use the Candy Cane Lane Baker's Twine. And we're just going to put them together like this. Flip the card up. And I leave my twine in the bag so it doesn't go all over my desk. And I always make my bow and I keep it all together and then cut after I make the bow. Just so you don't waste any. Or you don't waste as much, I guess. Okay, I'm going to make my bow and then I'll... What am I doing? 2 little loops and then put it in the middle. Okay, and then you can just play with it and get it how you want it. I'm going to cut it. And I probably will have to cut it again. Because that is way too big for a bow. But for the sake of the video, you understand we have a bow. Well, I'm going to have to redo it. But anyways, we're going to put the Wing of Stella over, and then that will be the end. We'll just brush it over, and it kind of smears, which is fine. It gives it a little red in the white. I actually think it adds to it. So it goes... So here you have it, friends. Here's an easy Christmas card. I will be redoing the bow so it looks like this one. But this is a simple Christmas card you can make for your family and friends. I'll have the dimensions on a link below under my YouTube video. If you click on that, you will see all the sizes and the different products that I used with Stampin' Up. Thanks and have a wonderful day.